Say yes, men's gold for Mumini. Say first Allah.
They Mahama can and run men's gold can.
They are all parts. Yes, say all financial institutions. No pretend this for
including men's gold.
Yes, of course. All of them, all those.
No, are you certain about that? No, details.
I am telling you, they are all parts.
Men's gold.
Wherever they are listening to me now, I am speaking in my capacity as communications officer of the party. All of them are covered under this promise. They will all be paid back
in 1 year.
Nothing that they be a men's gold. I said, and men's gold for will be with your one.
Oh, many people
Ghana for Ghana for to say
something like
come on. Ebi kura no o ma penye kukwado award o de ko be man am one pictures o ni ko twitwa ye na ma omunya adwuma ni mugidie bi o musika koto and let's atori enchemesi no musika ahia aban o wa abadaye disaster si o manfo obre ebi mu ahye mo ho akonfo ebi mu nya ho mojabro so dia nko na bro so 70 mintua
but when say men's gold near MFI any financial institution in the right sense of the word
ni nyina ye ka no we mean liberally o mu nyina manfo sika na ka say yes men's gold for mo mireni say first Allah.
They Mahama can and run men's gold can.
They are all parts. Yes, say all financial institutions. No pretend this for
including men's gold.
Yes, of course. All of them, all those.
No, are you certain about that? No, details.
I am telling you, they are all parts.
Men's gold.
Wherever they are listening to me now, I am speaking in my capacity as communications officer of the party. All of them are covered under this promise. They will all be paid back
in 1 year.
Nothing that they be a men's gold. I said, and men's gold for will be with your one.
Oh, many people
Ghana for Ghana for to say
something like
come on. Ebi kura no o ma penye kukwado award o de ko be man am one pictures o ni ko twitwa ye na ma omunya adwuma ni mugidie bi o musika koto and let's atori enchemesi no musika ahia aban o wa abadaye disaster si o manfo obre ebi mu ahye mo ho akonfo ebi mu nya ho mojabro so dia nko na bro so 70 mintua
but when say men's gold near MFI any financial institution in the right sense of the word
ni nyina ye ka no we mean liberally o mu nyina manfo sika na ka say yes men's gold for mo mireni say first Allah.
They Mahama can and run men's gold can.
They are all parts. Yes, say all financial institutions. No pretend this for
including men's gold.
Yes, of course. All of them, all those.
No, are you?
Yes, our community this senior high school, so no. Yeah, move 46. Yeah, for kunyaso. Yes, I say 123. 46 yeah, is my bladder blind? Because I'm not sure it's even blind. Blind is not even a fair way to use because even the blind can see the 124 community-based senior high schools that the X1 NDC Mahama government started. 50 of them were completed and commissioned. Yes, our community-based senior high schools, so no. Yeah, move 46. Yeah, for kunyaso. Yes, I say 123. 46 yeah, is my bladder blind? Because I'm not sure it's even blind. Blind is not even a fair way to use because even the blind can see the 124 community-based senior high schools that the X1 NDC Mahama government started. 50 of them were completed and commissioned. Yes, Martina Midu, on your credible. Me on your credible, on your no quaffo, on your be or can't sema ubeting yajuma. But there is one thing you can't take from that man. That man is not corrupt. Martina Midu on your corrupt, on your conform. And Martina Midu cannot create. That thing you can't take it away from me. Martina Midu, on your credible. Me on your credible, on your no quaffo, on your be or can't sema ubeting yajuma. But there is one thing you can't take from that man. That man is not corrupt. Martina Midu on your corrupt, on your conform. And Martina Midu cannot create. That thing you can't take it away from me. Martina Midu, on your credible. Me on your credible, on your no quaffo, on your be or can't sema ubeting yajuma. But there is one thing you can't take from that man. That man is not corrupt. Martina Midu on your corrupt, on your conform. And Martina Midu cannot create. That thing you can't take it away from me.
I don't get now. The one who put the door in the podium. Hey, don't go meet no crowd about the room.
Yes.
Jana some crowd come back before. Yeah, customer who want to be about the room. For the back of court, Jana about the room. A press conference on for so bad also. Men go for some that run at the Biabo. One was Tony get any fan who was a Tony General be about the room. One more the project papa will we are say, well, come Mamika be a America, you can hear that. One so be about the room. Will be a mistake of Fanco Court. Would there be address and watch a come back on him? Where I say, fine I am a good would you Sabuni and I will say, would you hear them? Fanco Court, and yet the Ubo, to them and pen and answer. Ah, Wama de bi enkrofos re de bi enkrofos re na de am yem pon mesa ba ho sam George mi dem fie mesa ba ho wonim de man yem won say gift to wire fe de akwa Mustafa ma be kan ho empanimfo ni nyina uja mu gu abonten and na de akwa wo ye we no akwa ma be kan ho say o mu nyina case o mu nyina kan na na empanimfo no chechi gift o ya wa mo ade no one for man kan ho na Tony General de bi agongo bita press conference ana mo fa we man communication minister no mo dawro Jumeka so benya no ni o so mbahwe na se da bia dawro no beba changes in rantem me say reshuffle the baba ntem o some of the ministers we help them to reshuffle help the president onye reshuffle Attorney General wo niema nyina ye papers wa file niema na first na na maami na muso na Nyankopon da Roma ya turn me down what ma say Chief Justice ya turn me down ya nya papa otwe fane bra no ntoto niema 10 ansampo na confirm no wo fa de ne nko wo so na wa be gina press conference no ache court de ope court che obia enko fo pe japade on court no pe assembly krani Attorney General the one put the way ni podie gongo mita no kura oboda wuro yes jana sem kura ne ko ba bi fufuro ye ka sem ehun so onu da bia oboda wuro fa ni pa ko court o jana oboda wuro press conference o enfa so be na so men ko fa na sem da wuro na da bia wo won Attorney General enyi fa na hu se Attorney General bi da bia oboda wuro won mo amdi ka ye project papa wo wiase kan mami ka bia America UK ni ade won so bi oboda wuro obi a mistake of an court wo de da bia address anu ahye ko no be gina honum where say fa na am a good am de ye sabi hu ni ana wo say wo de ye de wo dem fa court em ye da ubo to dem pen na asem mpatie wama de bia enkrofos re na de am yem pon mesa ba ho sam George mi dem fie mesa ba ho wonim de man yem won say gift to wire fe de akwa Mustafa ma be kan ho empanimfo ni nyina uja mu gu abonten and na de akwa wo ye we no akwa ma be kan ho say o mu nyina case o mu nyina kan na na empanimfo no chechi gift o ya wa mo ade no one for man kan ho na Tony General de bia gongo bita press conference ana mo fa we man communication minister no mo dawro Jumeka so benya no ni o so mbahwe na se da bia dawro no beba changes in rantem me say reshuffle the baba ntem o some of the ministers we help them to reshuffle help the president onye reshuffle Attorney General wo niema nyina ye papers wa file niema na first na maami na muso na Nyankopon da Roma ya turn me down what ma say Chief Justice ya turn me down ya nya papa otwe fane bra no ntoto niema 10 ansampo na confirm no wo fa de ne nko wo so na wa be gina press conference no ache court de ope court che obia enko fo pe japade on court no pe assembly krani
Right at the entrance of the Kaneshi Market Complex, you are greeted with the stench of an overflowing refuse container. So the container here is the main collection point for the market. And the traders here tell me that this is where they dump all their waste at the end of the day. They also say that because of the rising issues with landfill sites being full, a lot of the residents around the area also have to dump their refuse here. Right behind the refuse dump are traders who have displayed their wares, most of which are food items, and they have to trade under these unsanitary conditions. We've been speaking to some of them, and this is what they had to say to us. But markets for ni because Hashem say your best son it's here.
Obia mesisa bola we go achu go almost 1 week ni obia me fire say I so to sana at time she bola gu anu na hwe se na edwadi fo mba e wa ha omotonton nwoma ade pay esi we ni mami to ade akwa akodi na hwe bebia bola egu hwe bebia I mean yeni na ye wa ye na bola ne be esi enye oh nti so mbehwe no ma ye bola no bibia omonye
bola ne de be kan ne se esrem panyimfo no mo kasa ma no drugru mo de mo ne panyimfo no nkasa mgidi so mo betie no mo meyi bola ne ma yo se nsuo tuto ye nim so mo ye se nsuo tuto ntaye mo ho nya ha enye ntentem no meyi maye na ye ha ye
Residents and traders around this particular area are afraid for their health because they do not know what can come based on this particular situation they have at the market. And they are calling on authorities to help in making the place a sanitary place for them to do their business. For Joy News, Michelle Latte, Kaneshie.
All right. Well, let's start. As for you who are when I didn't baby, I say, and I want my juma ye my yansa and one ding I the baby jumano. Wadumunti. Amen. Abusia within the Felix appear, and then the first day I will join a higher political zone. Said they are minimum a political zone there. Facts failed. Said they are DBA minimum dadano. And ye no ha say. Na oba ye page so they be you through such challenge, you know. Oba ye page so na say ye can be. Na according to you, no say Ujidi say enye real, and I say enye no cre. Now the alternative are. The opportunity is there for you to also do what? To bring also facts here or to disprove what we are saying here. Now, idea bakwa ye entertaining ewa haye shedabodam. Mr. And social media na ya betena so no. Shedabodam for na doso. Unim se adi kura mi your friend watch. Unim pass a watch. But or say or MPP, and now or NDC, and now or CPP, and now or ye neutral. Inti ade aye ni na cool school. Na ye chere ye say sebe eye watch no. Part nti kokasa enye watch. Nemu kokasa ade bi na ye de boy ensa no. O de sa sheda bodam na ba ha. Nyame ada roma. Yeso ye wo sheda bodam a doctor fogu ha. I wo sheda boda ma doctor fogu ha o yare bia wo de beba ha said ye nyankopon osa yare bia na nso jimie wansa no wa ma ye nmu bi nyansa yetumi sa jimie enti no program na ekoso na sa o hwe na sa ye de dodo na o de opese o be distract opese o be da ho adi na obi ehun se boji kodu e de enche wo ni aboa na nkasa ye wa doctor for ha ye be man tam kama na ya gbo opane na oyare yekono nini na ateteko nti eno ne asemo eda ho. 2 yes political analyst, yes, that's what I pretty much do. However, me ba he bia so hu say me MPP ni me ka eno first. Me MPP ni doesn't mean say MPP ye na enya mama nkasa. MPP ye na enya mekasa, and that is a fact. All right. And those who have followed me for long, you know, him said that has been my modus operandi. Now, here we are no. My main mamuni na kwaba. Yeah, my fans, my guests. Namfufuni na dane da mojebre. The best support to political zone. And then yame ya domwa your sister Oye Vera Oye Bram-Larbi. Ono fight say obeye national youth organizer. And for the first time, I met who saw Oba Akase Obeye youth organizer in that type of skill, no. And so I think say it was worth me asking to interview her to also get to know. So no so na dwene mu na dia na wo mu ababi a party adu. O gidi so betumi de abeboa ama party na fa nto mapefra na yetumi e de agetumi elections a eda ye ne mu. Enu nti se nyame adom na o join ne a I will definitely bring her online. So far on my, I will move on and do some 1 or 2 things.
The first thing I would like to address today, first thing I person may address in happens to be Andra. I decided to send me more video no, on my page because it is quite distasteful, disrespectful, careless, callous, and should never have a space in our political dispensation. Ebio erudite nemo amowo MPP move for some time. Menim abakwa samu eda ho amete say MPP ni any NDC ni bia kokontokwa abono eplano menti bida. Se uwo bi dia obetumi a kire me pa cho me ka se bi ni ho me se me menti bi. Se MPP ni achi NDC ni bi bono. Ana se MPP for achi NDC ni ba kubi bono me hu bi da. Me da one me hu bi da. Se we hu bi da ka kire me. But me hunu MPP ni a obuni nua MPP ni ekuno. Me hunu MPP ni a opra ni nua MPP ni ekuno. And they do it with so much joy. It beats my mind. Eya na eye me wanwa. Because me nyini ni me nyansa nchini obi ade. Nanso sebio me ntotu yo ma me tanfo se won fa mmome. Nanso MPP muno se obi bufu a se obi anya ni we a se dia obi pene ya anya amana omutumi kra ka agoka se yebegu party yebe say party no yebe ton mu secret yebe tete party no and like they say it with joy. One. All right. Ebio 2 me pacho se mu be screen record ya mon record the American you na mon fan connect say the American ya mesre mo oyi akwan for airwave owners, TikTok owners, Facebook runners, online champions, yesremo yenim say airwave so de mo ana mo fa ye men ho ba bia ntine de e beka no mo fa ne sa amayen mesremo pi ani diem 1 and then no ama mechia ho esi edin komoke to ebi so obenya ho anka be bo amepa why after show me any komoke to ebi Andra me waha ena mintaka video bi na video no me hu se na ase pinche bi ekoso earlier on no me hunu a little snippet of yenamfufo ya yene omunina na ebo MPP hu dawuro ewo app isu yi me hu bi no se omo protest against Honorable Kennedy Ohene Japan based on the anti-party conduct here. Certain factions of the party again say enough is enough and something must be done. Okay. Unfortunately for my brothers now a call hono, and I'm speaking this for fact. Muntie ni ye men to study American ye no. Tiasie ye. Baby a moko ye say moko ye protest no. Me pa mo chow. Emremu no sabiti ni ye bio. Emremu no ye ni say to me na say yes sir ti ni ye bio. Baby a ye brothers no ekoye protest no. Me te say Alisa Hotel. Enye party office Alisa Hotel. Me pa cho sa na me te no. Say nya ho ni si ye dia mano mano bucket. But the amete and say na Alisa Hotel. 1. Alisa Hotel does not belong to MPP. Say MPP call koye what we call meeting now. Oma rent premises no and omo de ye omo meeting. A private property. Me pamocho. Alisa Hotel. It is a private property. And no to say oko private property so na oko ye some conduct be a and ne go in line with premises no a year. They can choose to invoke the necessary security measures, but it has to be measured. That's why I said necessary security measures that are measured in litigating the problem. Now, Sebi ebebano, and I say in trying to solve the problem ebebano. And unti ebio, kudos to you for being brave. Kudos to you for being brave. However, premises are oko yeno and yet MPP for there. They are a course no sankamoko ye no MPP for head office here. It makes sense. You are right. Oh, your party, but something is going wrong with the party. You have every right to vehemently oppose, detest, and ask for something better to be done. So on that score, yes, more intention, akoma, patriotism, mushu, you know, it is worth commending. However, premises now was a wrong premise, and that is why Sebi say Kobani says some people will not even choose to speak for you. And again, to prove more innocent. No, yes, we have videos and stuff. However, why were you there? Answer na moko Alisa no. Motro letter koma Alisa for say more clients be bahana yene no wa asemo person yene can. I don't know if you guys did that and got the permission. Se munya permission from Alisa Hotel for management. Se mombra meye sa and amoko ene se si ye dia ye komre mu a ye betumi Alisa for no edi ni pepepe. I hope said the American emu da ho. I hope said the American erudite men kan kwasi asemu bia. Because the MPP penny bia you BB. Say MPP for you BB. Say MPP partner woman when in GBB when as up so correct here. A party head office near Deco. Yan fan kwa Lisa Hotel. So on that score, I hope say next time, you know, as we are learning and planning to put ourselves together, no, we are hello Felix, welcome. You are my boss. You speak the truth. God bless you. Amen. Amen. So on that score, no, and they are ye protest, no. Say ban say ye perusu niamana na say ye de emrane ye adwuma ye ho beka no. Okay. Now, Ebio, I want to commend them because videos are not and there was no violence from them. One way to me call hono. They had their banner, okay, and holding their banner, which is number one in law, their property. Ayomejapa dia ekuta omo dis omusika kwaye banner. Say your person Kennedy every year party nimo. Utie, so it is their property. Ayomo dia. So nobody, no security, no bodyguard, no one has the right to snatch that from their hands. Because me who say no money or more banner ne ho. Inti and also say running a debeka. Somewhat, why are you intruding first on my property from them? They would also say, why are you holding my property? I made the own to me free and send. The best you can say is leave my property nako. Free, Alisa Hanako. That is the best you can say. But try to complicate me padia ye me banner me dia bano. What's wrong on the security side? Now, let's talk about the main issue. Queen B, Mama Bahani na Medamuni na said na maba. Yes, sister na ba me de baba me pesi e dwene bibi ho. You cannot divert attention from who the attention has to go to. Play net to no to be amfa na dwene mra. Yeni a ye support to the individual candidates no. Any yeni a ye kasama party no. We know what the problem of MPP is right now. 2. Eniamana ye pese empenifuo ye no. Ye nim onipa esese ono ene trigger keyword trigger. Mamu mayen dane sa attention no enkoya afenyomakin. Afenyomakin is not a better or a decision maker of the party more than any elected member. TNE. Afenyomakin, ye electing as a party leader, muntieni pa onka party executives no. Or your party ba na o lead some branch of the party in as a ye connect meeting near there. Ye didn't better home. Enti sa upo bia oba pamu afenyoma sorry oba pamu Kennedy Japan edina free mu a mesraw enya afenyomakin dia menti ase ne se mwanya kukudura kogina ho onipa na eseso wono krata na ekọ na ya tena asem so no ya mo onu ni din wo ho ya nkwa atake onu ne ka afenyomakin no no betena meeting ni mu bi no with the presumption that or you Kennedy Japan, I don't have a problem with that. And then I'm saying, yeah, Kennedy Japan, no, or the can near maybe, nay, I'm with the video. After Nama can crack us, after no wait your casapa, wait your casapa. No more problem now. I almost you want to push that one to have no marking. The part of no marking party position being an OD. Mon kan kyerɛ me saa de na ye na app yi so mu me nyai dia ɛha MPP no ɛyɛ niyare o ɛyɛ yefunuka dia yamu bia said there MPP due to some strange sentimental attachment and alignment to certain candidates in T. Obia wa MPP mu bia mo adwuma but one person do obo adwuma pa. And uti kwan bia ye de be cover sa onipa no yanka bibia fan cover no. You are not helping your party, you are not helping Dr. Baumia. Now ya fa no ntonchen. Let me come to Afenyomakin. Mr. Afenyomakin, to be honest with you, when it comes to politics, I haven't really studied much about you. I'll be honest with you. And I have liked certain highlights here you have showed. But you are certainly not my favorite politician at the moment. And that is being honest, me being honest with you. You callously watched while your party citizens were being subjected to hardcore beatings, trampling, and you were comfortably sitting in your V8 with AC. That broke my heart, Afenyomakin, wherever you are and the people that support Afenyomakin. It broke my heart for the type of politician you are. That is not what to do. Erudite, may your party penny, and Crawford say, one or two things being called into one month, say, and in Pennyfornia Hujuma. Utie, one or two things because in Pennyfor Enya Hujuma. Fair enough, be at the mode the buy and yet. However, you cannot sit there aloof while you watch your party members almost feeling said their voices has to be heard, are being beaten by security men and your bodyguards, and you are comfortably sitting inside your car. As the Osahini you are, as the Nyansani that we are, we were expecting, say, Anya Shekrano. One who said, what do you do? And it wouldn't have cost you anything, but would have rather gained you respect. Sifom. Guys. Toboy, because you're bound, even those are here, you know. Penika Tobo in Quadia, a buffon on the bar, on so. That is first point of de-escalating in communication. You are de-escalating high pana abasrono without Tobo, you know. Oh, Toboy, Opekra, Obruma, as they know you as Afenyomakin. And Yanom, a yampa. More than some bakumumi and some way naba. And then Yamia Dauroma and Penny for ya tenase. Na tena ya tenase no. Se mobe buayenya, kamoma ya beya busumi you know. anaasɛ na wɔtwe mmienu na de yampanifoɔ ɛkɔtena se a nnɛ yɛbɛka ayɛ no yɛmpɛ ne yɛmfa nneɛma nyinaa ɛntutu yie ɛma mo yɛnim sɛ mo bu afu yɛnim sɛ akoma ba nanso sɛbe yɛsɛ wonya abotre dwa abo akyɛte a sɛbe utumi hu ne nso no ehu ne yɛm nneɛma nyinaa ɛyɛ kasa afenyo if you had done that these boys here in a yampinio they would have calmed down and left peacefully. But now, based on you sitting aloof and watching citizens being beaten, once I feel almost say when I say Kennedy Japan 2 days ago, no wedding car because I Kennedy India Jimmy na o Jimmy no and you don't want the party but me boy. Am I yen for sound bites in the programs, but and now that single action now 1 year. Now shine say party bar on TBB I say party bar BB Hano party bar Petsy BB fan party home Abaso no be demonstrate wa block you intino Yema metro man for embutu butu emboy so you failed as the leader in that. Like I always tell you people, you might not like my delivery. You might not like my style of politics. But if you are an honest person who wants the right thing to be done, you will love everything I do on my page. I don't come here to lie to you. I don't come here just to get the numbers. I'm happy. That's not what I live for. I live for saying, and how impactful was it? And some now me back and then to say, them one bit to me, they are boy. And that is my first line of duty. That is what I crave for. Numbers will come, numbers will go. I thought that would be nipa bibre, I thought that would nipa bibre. But whether wunya nipa bibre and nipa ketwa, make sure that the message you are putting out there is going to solve the problem and not add to the problem. And untimedin kaka. Baby a yenu anom na call ye no form ye maka meboa. Baby a afen also call ye enye correct na maka. Me pacho and family who will be you are supporting for this race. Ashtown, erudite, se party neck. Ebet say ye neck meeting. Pacho who constitutes that meeting? Hello, Sir Eunice. Maybe sir. Eya when the constitution say we in the meeting. No. Maybe sir me pacho obi amwa me kakra for those of you who know. MPP mo asem na making. Erudite. Tiemi pa. Tieni say ye bet trigger bibi my neck aye meeting cry me pacho wine ene kono Freddie K, the national chairman. So the national chairman, hold on, try answer me pacho tieni you. Freddie K say national chairman ene trigger neck meetings. Okay. Freddie, I don't know if you are speaking from the Constitution or you are just speaking. But before anything gets to the attention that there will be a meeting, the chairman only chairs the meeting. The chairman, no, chairman in free meeting. Say chairman be free meeting, or free meeting through the general secretariat. Mama yenjai sa kataso no sa de na emwa me no mienu ni na ye ni na emwa ye sa wo doba wo mia na pese ba wo mia wini wo pese MPP gina de a se sa kataso na se ejai every meeting be ekobia it emanates from the general secretary's office chairman person ohia yen we person ohia yen finance for person ohia yen we for discipline for person ohia yen we person ohia yen na ono inform. 2. So obi din samfon na ye pamono a ne letter ye de pamono no enye chairman nsa enye chairman na esan communicate ekwa bonten se asimesi we ya pamono enam ne niama a wo ye no enye chairman signature enye chairman letter na eko mesremo ya kata niama ni biso ache pebi a ye party na eko no Says so swan pass yes ye petumi Eddie Abwa Laji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Manabe President 2029 there. Mama yen starting kind of crunch ho. Na baby a weakness so nipa no be quicken no na why ye na dwuma yi a onye na dwuma yi. Na so nipa no adwuma no enso ani na wudina me so enso ani. What is the challenge there then? What is the point? What is the point? Now we are quick to shift the blame on everybody in the executive except one person. Meaning how that thing works. I mean, now so me, my journey host I meant to say and I say, your current executive so are we. Obi aso woman you, but nipa bako de obo eduma pa. And hunti. Wa obe ye asobra che. Edi amese nipa kono. Eni amutu me ma contract. Kwasi we are sorry ya mon kono so. Obi obeka we afa we hu bia mon kono so na mon ko yam no mon ko tete no mon ko horo no poto. We saw it on this app. Nyame na make a show. Utie bi, uhwe bi, mesumi hwe bi. Onipa baako. Yes, ye pese Bawumia ba bi di ade. Na players na ebebo ball na ma Bawumia di no. Yes, leader baako bi pese wotena ba bi wotena. Enti yanta nkrofo wa obeye contest. Obeye se umu beye du wo bia no. Yempe nkrofo a ya no nam, ya no okuro, yen tinsi wuso. Yem na rewa na wankasa no. Gese ho kura nye tan. Na wawi nipa ne de aju position na wie no. Say nipa kun ni betumi abekasa ma Dr. Bawumia tumi ewi ni bibi ana. Say wodo MPP. Say wodo Dr. Bawumia. Na so swan pass up say Dr. Bawumia wi ni a. Ade ayeye no. Omi yenhwe ye hu yi. Aba ye gu no. Ma ye ngu ni yi. O pese wo koye demonstration. Onipa na onu hunti. SSS demonstration paper bi anase petition paper bi kura bekwa ekon. He has chosen to be adamant. Was yen jaye no na yen fanko twiri obi. Endra me share video bi. Na so me, I was so surprised from our own brother Fanti Comedy. Nobody else by Fanti Comedy. Na de bia na ya na meka yen hia for manu. Yen hia for manu. Ya na yedi ye mogya na ye bibia abwasika for no ho ban. Said the beya no kufi u beba ye ho. If anybody was supposed to talk about money and influence, it shouldn't come from you, Fanti Comedy. Minia, more mama ho kwan ma ye de mo aye adwuma bi. Minim say maybe can ye na me free ha ye de me koto board. It's fine. I've developed the skin for that. But I will tell you the truth any day. Fanti, more mama ho kwan. Emma a little incentives be a munyi. Ye de mo ye adwuma bi a ewiye no embe ye de embe ye fama mo. Fanti party na ye wo mu no obia wo ni role a o play. Obia wo ni role a o play. Company obia wo ni role a o play. E bia di otuye scan so ka chene so nkobo poster. Fanti ontumi nkobo poster. Into party said dia okobo poster na ma ye hunu di owo scan say oboba ho no wanye adwuma ana. Udi scan ba ye ne so wankotare poster no. And all the poster no ko she nsuo mu a anka onipa kun nanimu babo wa na anka ni sika no kra besia ayeka mesremo mamo ma yemfa odo bi a ye wo mankrofo bi enam e bia what source of help they have been to us enfin prayer party ni Dr. Bawumia because the aye no the end result is going to go against Dr. Bawumia and not leader na Udinechi no. Asemo abeto ho. Fanti, In the year 2023, we saw the campaigns away here. We saw some of the things here also okay you. Edit as any pakroya. Onipakroya and never say yes, uncle your munko permanent away nunti. Why yes such a sharp message? Eddie man for the diamond crofone. Fancy you also videos net they also cover the fast any pakono. Then yet de then sweet. Because who said there was a problem. And as a communicator, you have to talk. Fancy, menu ni nani ejina ye page so to talk about bashing this leadership ne niyama no more ye. Fancy bi and then nyamia da roma assembly aton. Intim penifoni bia bemben when da asem to na ofre phone obi befa. Fancy bi and then no nyamia da roma o popularity na ye more when you party do more. Inti sa asem to a nipa beba beboa o. But obi nya sa o privilege no. Sir Quenya no, Fancy Comedy, I'm talking to you. You know me and I know you. Na ankoye sir. Tieni. One will say enam say unim say unipa esese ono ene trigger all this process ni ye unipa wo ye campaign man say ye maintaining intino. O town for now wo say o say o party no. You are willing to allow him to do whatever he want to do just to cover your side of it. That is not honest politics. I'm sorry, my brother, if my words are not nice for you this morning. But that is not honest politics. Obayo don't say show us smooching. Now we are here. We love it. Your hook in getting the people to send your message is second to none. And we love that. The nyamedi she no. And me ma ho kwan and will be you so talent and farm building home. Ebe how? Won't to mean tro. And answer ube to me trouble who decided say on tro. Ubi atra. This is not the time Ababeka say no. Charlie Kodria. Oh my God, I said I wasn't gonna mention his name. Okay. My general secretary he's turning everything upside down just to maintain one position. It doesn't make sense. Menkai Mubibi. Mokai bra. Ye Papa Kennedy Japan. Oko Bono region. Abron Yenu region. I believe so. Okoka say ye here more here for Cresika for Casa Mosimo Casa. You know, I find to comedy video yeah. No, seriously, right? Okay. Says Sikafu what party no and it to make casa. Fancy comedy say na the part Adena Kennedy Bekasa Sawan Casa ye or a penny bonnet or goyo mambo for. Me patro, the American in IDC or no so the American me bo me challenge me. Because money no be a trade. Yeah, Papa can quiet ano. Social media for your cousin in a to Yanugun so and then here for a to about and a woody and here for them and a woody and here for them. And not just in Kodria who follow Tino, who did not say so because Sabi, almost toilet and woman to mean to cement bag about Kukun Pakunaya the Papa. Bueno, Casa Power, Fire, Passia, Post Cabana, Moa, Mumu to be a party. And that's our Basso Munkoton Kunya, who Niska, who would be Tonkunya. Into a mom, who met me at Tonkunyano, Yamon Tonkunya, no more say party in my. Is that what you want to tell me, Fanti? And the people that are championing that nonsense. Kennedy Coca and your Korean. And Untini saying yet. But then, because of the beer Ujina for internal elections, wasn't confirmed common. So basically, Fanti, you are also telling Yaya here for now your party say we should shut the fuck up. But Fanti and the MPP, I don't know si paying ya sabi e be ni fear na Fanti. I don't think so. Uber escape Saladano. Nipa ye niska we fie me kwesi apia me ka ho fanti wo ka ho. But then because of internal politics intino o support to obi o ka say MPP de wo mu na say wo niska ka wanu tum wanu nko dem. You guys have to be careful. Me akwesi apia I decided to say some internal we no cry. As a matter of fact, me fa obi your person who do until fan send me credibility I'm building over the years. I will not do that. I will not do that. Mumi entry ye hu ye. Mumi entry ye hu ye. Say na no. Se Kennedy Japan kan na yesi enye yem pam ni mfiri mu a. And no obi say yema ni nyinem. Because baby you didie epese ogina baby okọ. Na wo didi wie na party ni gu a. Onipa na o ma uska no be say ni uska dia ma bi wa na. And then the position of one thing I've been saying, one no ne kana no. Mo amabemben executives ni bi kakra mutumi ni omo kasa na enne no ohia of support, ohia will help into our friend na ono afa. Onya we are the relationship wouldn't be the same. Na juma kra man no kwan kra man nye too rampant in picking your call cause we juma ye. Na on biao na owe nothing. They don't owe you anything because answer na wo ye campaign ama na abeje party office no uji ni sika no tuyawo. Yeah politics. Yeah politics. Mama ye me na ho. Fancy boys ya yakobo o ma sumu aweni agi. Ebre bia ye che no mo no mo social media ka mu ma wo. Edu bre bi kura no mo se jabre sika kro omudi bebelu kura no tese busua kura ni bi me gina he fancy about 3 people na me director wo omomo number dem a omomo ni na ye wi kama e said na man ka hwe ya say ne watumi ni obi agina we twa picture ene wa ben obi ntina wo ka kire me say obi ento akonwa ye ka se wonyi ska apartment woni ska de be menti na no duru dom ontumi nkasa ade e koso na ye bone na ontumi nka me ni amama ye ntwe ye internal politics na ye unipa na wudi na chiri man 4 years ye man candidate ba omia ye man vice napo ye man MPP party so one pass na bibi wo mu obetumi aya I believe sanko ye the Viana make us say me say ye the girl abeto ho as down one real my girl na time was ni Uber na mkwan mu Uber akaka krakra no waduru ho afi na odipo no ashem hey style we metumi aye ubi style we yeah me ma double yeah me metumi dia fa wa ha dia fa wa me pa cho da bi obeda ho the whole night went me enya afi a okoro na obe ha no obe sorosoro no ko de bia meka e ma o muti se bidie ugbo mu nkakra ka asenso na eso so dia so dwane sa na tie we should be careful. Menim se mabekan mendi obi atem nanso me report beba na ya say me poto but nyame ti ase ye nyankopon oti ase na se nyankopon ka se obi si hene a me akwesi apia kran a meti hai mintumi stop odunsini bia ntumi stop osofo bia ntumi stop because what is destined is destined. Mama yenhwe ye internal ni ye mama yenhwe ye niama ni ye se obi giska wa party me no ntre se yemfa party ni hye nsa no say party no ebia wo de obedidi but the party ni in a good standing. Is that what you want? Is that what you crave for? Is that what you want to do? Certainly believe that is not it. Intibio every right now show me me dancing in me you know Facebook and YouTube me hu Emily so wa ha ba omi akomfo wa ha Lady C me pa cho wa Queen B mo wa karma is real. Me patcho muni na mo waha. Mote asem we free menu mobile. See our blood. Me patcho Freddy K. Muni na mo waha. Mama de me patcho giving up is not an option. Muni na mo waha. Mote de American ye. Utie. Please. My new biatem. Ma attack you bia. Dia essence me kafa protesters ho. Me kaye. The SSM me kafa the anam penforces momo ye including afenyo marking maka. Me this section ne end no. Afenyo marking is not an elected party leader. Or connect maybe because or head a branch of the party, that is the parliament. Afenyo does not write sack letters or impose sack letters on neck. Say obi pese ye impeach you be a sack you be a enya afenyo marking na ye. Munimu nipa no mu hit bi a monfa nkono so na enimu ya so obekeka no hu bi mpo na amaye no mu bi adwena asesa na munja ese ni na ye MPP mo ni na ye so to komodo ni na ye so party communication adidwa ni na ye so ende ya beti say sa communication for sika na ye se yenkwenko no ye release o na so ye release a one more ye de mo mo say one crofo ye de ma o mo selecting crofo esika no kom ho enti na ebinim aye kom ebinim ho den no nyame na mekaye ena communicating for sika nko enne abeda ho say enye sika na nko mo pani baji musika na obi sa say crofo say sika na nko omo so won crofo aye de ma nti ye choose crofo wo de otoso de kakredi boy we wabodwe efe jikakredi na kokasa enti wo se wunya bia automatically party ni nimu one more ye communication ma party no won ka ye ho ne ye jeska ya ma obi de ne ya betie no enti we TikTok na wo tie na wo gbodam wo to stars wo to wanwan no yes ye nimu ya selecting crowd ye ni omo ye atuma. Let's be careful. Why? Emuda. Obi ambebo me. You have to say kran so ambebo me kran mo girls wo. You say more karma is real no me ade. So almost so omo nye na omo tete screen nechi. You say more girls pa almost no omo ye stubborn girls pa. Emily numini na be jire ma kubia ba me. They say so omo bomi a mo omo amema omo abebo ame na eja. Musuma beji me sa na no pa me twam o baabi sa akoa no waye nanim fia no ne de na me say na me manim ye fia sen you say crowd say nam kakra ba na ne just first ne de anka mawu anyways ye de nyame ase minia media party come on baabi a me de asia no I'm still waiting for my guest Madam Vera Oye onduru ha eno nti no meto aso na ye di nkomo Obi say nobody can beat you. You made us say, ladies, no more de munyina last omo che me a omo si ayi na me so de no more de ayi na say me ko mo me sige si kura suru me obi e ba me wa na edwane. Anyways in fact yanko NDC for so kakra while I wait for my guest me train me guest so beba Queen B said then Queen B cry said then Queen B was said then
to be more net, or to be more china, to be more at the chair. Waka, simple as this.
Sir.
The catch out of Palmer perform tomorrow. So, boy, you come is ready. Perform tomorrow.
So,
what tells that, what ten cry, what the brofo, what the tree. It is Santa Quawi Jai. Don't change it a bit of runner. I get a credit, get a grand.
Yapon. Mama yanko in the program no so kakra. Very soon in the next 30 minutes me poso na fe yafa obi a na ye din komo nti me if okay, so I'm be jina so that is fine. Yes. Yay. Yes. Yes.
The member is our much in your mother on top. So when we are sad, and I will ban and near drip to do for our command. You now be a fire, bear may be any when you're from Kaya, you almost said the Jata.
Yatsi.
Yatsi.
Yatsi. Yapon. Yapon. Me pato, mama me move yapon. Muni no bi anyukum. Obi anyukum muni no bi ansi form boko. Ye wi e bese afam why. Oh, mu be si form munsi. Mami si obi a. Na mo da ma ba omi akonfo di kukuku aba no obeto bomb. Mo sa squad we dey binim baby aba omi akofo omu free. Girls na near the dodo. Whilst we are waiting, no mama me fa we infam na fe ye end this one come kakra. Any time I miss my for because we are so the oh sa the idea me na the idea me. And yes, remember Ghana. All right. Okay, inti. Yeah, thing.
Together we shall win. Better. National Youth Organizer. Sisamuaba. Beduma Uranova. Hey. Yeah, we say Oba Kokroko. Our bedi mabu enim. He says Samuaba. Vera Oye Bram-Larbi. Oya before, oye no pofo, oya ba, we need us so. Makunim di, oya nanim. Ma bunyi na rekasa. Vera Oye Bram-Larbi. Ono no be manko swaba. Ayani kunim di o. Vera Oye. National Youth Organizer. Sesa muaba. Netuma uranova. Bukatama simeja runta tajagoransi matasa kanji yanazua vera tanazua meyaiti tukuruche meigaskiache mekawoti gabache kama tasan muduka dagare wazua kudu matasa suyada Vera Oye cheza bimbo domina sara tatabata. National Youth Organizer. Leader, commander, youth power, victory, change.
Wow. Vera is coming and this is hot. This is very hot. And I must say a deal for Vera no. Me pacho management money Vera and Kasawa in a time no kwana yeah say why ready I ask now if you have to reschedule and now let's fire. Okay, so mama get back to what I was saying. Munim say Canada last me betna aka kire mo say empenifoni me bregu ha. Na say Yehowa oshira obi a. Say Yehowa okasa obi peje obi a. Enipa entumi nsesa ade no. Mo am TikTok, mo tap screen is na mo share. Why? Am so obi a start omoniama ni bi. I'm fast start your omoniama ni bi ntino. Let's tap on the screen and share. Na intumi ye. Sami Junior mesrew omo nyomoda. Why? Sami Junior omo nyomoda. Why? Ntino when mu bia say free page no so na ka mo hododo. Adan na mu de bia just my say country man songo. Ghana for sha mu problem. Ghana for ansha mu problem. De bisa mo say mo me bi so ntumi ye bi. Obi abon nyom. Ogbo na wunyina ho. On frɛ wo say rate nyom no. Enyim we jata abu akra je atum. No nyansa be na wo trimu abehu say enyim we ye da na enyim we nye de. What song is this? One asoma. Yeah, mum crazy say mum pe be ntran enwene. But said the American I remember say Hadia Samira Baumia, our former second lady. Otu kwan ene na say otu kwan ko baby, otu kwan ko ama no ne ade a. Yvonne, yehu crowd wa epu be hwe no. Epu crowd ya like uche crowd epu say ya ba ye be hwe Samira Baumia. Hwe ye mami Becky Rebecca Kufuado, former first lady. Now my name so followership sir. Ebrebi oko say Guyana. I'm talking Guyana no ato. Name so near you know be call here. The nipa na abodom pim ABC and nenye nipa ketwa. What the sa so e de ba eye nikunu nanado so a nanado baby obeko biara crowd cheno. Baomi ayere ka se okọ he akra akọhwe bo kekele nipa eden aye homa. Baomi ase wo wura ha NDC fo ba yi president kure be sha say omukọ high bus ye ko high ye fo bus ma edikogu ho because omo ho nya kono enchisting ya gamanche ba ha gamanche some ka cho say we he is also here. Gamanche deba no kura na yan sheda anya hu promotion anko etire no munko he nipa epuko na yenya a whole certain vice president ya bagana yenya nipa kwankushia no enipa ba ye 200 me na me kametro me bebo video no na hwe me say enipa ba ye say ye vice president ni o person ohia Ghana for e no kura na ade se frefre we mra we empato ya mu tuntuma wa na vice president ya be ya mu empato mu frefre frantuma eno ene yetumi de ye den e de ye sebe we vice president steam bia ni ni mu steam baako say ni ni mu ma member no quick.
Thank you all very much. The vice president is going to go. As she's leaving, she's going to stand by the chair of the president who is the challenge, so we will take the photograph by come and I'm very grateful. We like the support you gave the Ghana Black Stars yesterday, and we love and thank graciously for what happened yesterday. So the rest of the pictures will be taken down here, if you can actually, yes. There's a presence of chocolates. It's about everyone. I also hear the faculty from York University is here, so they're also joining in the picture taking. So we are going to let them come down and take the rest of the pictures down here.
Sorry guys. MPP. My guest na bantino time no kodada. My main fanimra inside na yintumi anya adwuma. Madam Vera Oye Bram-Larbi, are you the one I'm talking to right now?
Yes, please. Good evening.
Good evening, madam. Now, why am I feel sir? I have campaigns. I almost was well could takwa. I feel no to
make my film more. I can just I can logging on to say but me share time no. When we got traffic now, I'm sure I may miss.
Okay.
Friday, what time we say traffic near huge, very terrible. And wait there, I don't know if you've connected me. Let me apologize to all the audience. I would accept the blame, Kakra, because minim semena manche time now. Initially, I thought it was 12. So we had set up our studio and we're ready for you at 12 noon. Not knowing, say, Ghana at the end of 5.
Yes.
And see, me try and answer no. And will be so wrong information. He's watching us, John. John told me that DNA say Eka send a link no. So the program is 12 midnight Ghana time. And much. And I'm okay. If that is the case, there. Let me continue with my rounds, and then later, and I do bro. Now my sorry I join it. Not knowing say, this time into more fan chemi. If it happens to be like this, now I had to say who knew bushes to be enyamia reading miscommunication be nabasa, and I believe somebody actually me. So let's go on. Yeah, this is Vera.
All right. Yeah, say this is the first time where I personally have gotten the opportunity to talk to you, but I've heard you.
But I'm always under your life. Mostly I'm under your life. Yes, and you're doing so well.
Thank you so much.
When I'm not, unless I don't see it, I'm always connected to your life.
Thank you so much. I just happen to get certain write-ups. I will throw some of the speeches you stand for, and I'll be like, hey, Charlie, get away or you're stubborn. You know, I like that. And to be honest with you, I decided to interview you based on 4 cardinal things, and those are the questions I'm going to ask. And then after that, you could go into any other thing that you want to go into. However, just for the people who don't know who Vera Oye Bram-Larbi is, Sister Vera Oye why Waware Ekwanda home Ekwana home yes, I am many here. Alaji Fua at the campaigns can be ban all by no say campaigns because here in comparison with the campaigns can be back. Now it's over better now be now call you Indomie why for yes
ready
MPP me Indomie there yam pe back say it no
na manye Indomie na me dane a year Chinese rice
and the problem everybody say na tough for be den on say Indomie dey akoda di empani di na Chinese rice
where the munjama paying for no
sir. Okay, and Archbishop, Mr. Ramo, Archbishop for Mr. Ramo, more cement, the Abbey in the deposit near Seramo. Yes, Mama cement in Camuyam. Cement in the back Camuyam. A Wabu in an answer. All right, Mama. Seriously, on a more serious note.
Yeah.
In MPP. In MPP, who is Vera? See, I can't Vera Oye Bram-Larbi. MPP.
Okay. Thank you so much. So okay, MPP penny me nyomo a umu jina ha kakra no me dwane ko jina ha kakra no. And to make up politically I meant MPP because apart from MPP me jina baby ada. So politically Vera is a young female adult or started the politics as a polling station. I first became a member in 2009 Ewo Takrade, STR, Fitting Shop Constituency, polling station. To me joining
police station then, police station.
Maybe I told me starting as a member, and so I am a polling station secretary.
Okay, member and secretary. Okay, Ewo Takrade.
Yeah, over starting as a member. Over joining waho family waho kikane bema elevation. So I became the secretary. Until from secretary, no, and I mean admission bar Gempa Accra. To me bar Accra, so na your family house around Kashibu. Until I first joined Anyaso Tum constituency. Because party office when I'm joining party no officially in Accra. And I'm a okay Kent, you know, maybe communication officer 2012 campaign.
Hey, sir.
Not for the constituency campaign.
Yeah.
We were communicating for her. So after that, I became a WUCOM at GIMPA. Commissioner. So after WUCOM, beside who said, what is life after your friend is saying Tesco. So I founded the Patriotic Network with my brothers, who happens to also be Tesco executive from various institutions in Greater Accra, University of Ghana. I had Frimpong, I had you. What do we call? How do we call him? Clinton. We came together and he started a Patriotic Network. So I was the founder and president of the Patriotic Network. Then later became the director of events and programs under the Greater Accra Youth Wing. Until from there, 2016 under V16, we formed NPP Loyal Ladies. I was a founding member. Then I started NPP Loyal Ladies. 2020 V20 under Fauzi na V20 coordinator. I was
yes, it's an network, no. The network I'm saying Ubia Frenesim. I said Ubia who TV so no. Ghana yeah pesa no person who say Charlie say na me who Charlie oh yeah. Nipa ben kra na Nyankopon de na bre Ghana for. Manasas beka Ghana for. Mr. Stanley be join bio. Me pa cho me kra na minim se nemu odu kakra sa. Nye se nemu odu kakra, girl nemu odu. Ti he one sorry keke se opeso obeye youth organizer. Muntie ni ye. Eye Vera Oye Bram-Larbi. One sorry keke se obeye youth organizer. Inti mo amodwene se Vera afe na opeso obeye youth afe no aba party no debi. Se utie profile so far crown can we you. Why your polling station member? Eno ye one edaho. Uyi polling station member ni free wa. Wasan so aye communication member since 2012. Waye WUCOM eno so no eye party juma. Esan se awareness so ade ehunu se obeboa party ntino. Oni ninu anu binim so eka bomu. Form Patriotic Network. Eno no me ye ni na ye hu juma se bi wo mu adie. Enam ne modern born na hockey kenti no. Greater Accra region. Yebema ne be events, programs and event director. Me come try say oh yeah oba birthday party kra enda form. Oba birthday party kra oh yeah enda form. Nankantum a whole region as big as Greater Accra region. Inti eno so kana yi ho. Ena emayiwe ya womu bo adwuma ahofe womu obi adwumaden womu obi their person loyal ladies no ko be a level bia ye obi wom womu boa open soccer for ye wom womu epe basketball womu a night club for ye ni na ye fra ye wom na ye bo adwuma for MPP a ofa kire say womu starting say kuo no so no na very oka ho V20 na Fozia eso ewom and also no na ono so eka ho sorry fouls sorry eka ho enti me pa cho
in my phone.
okay ono na no ye coordinator e woni zone say the aya no waba eye na enkrofo hwe online but waba TikTok enti me be ade speaker no na mo amuwo YouTube ni ade so wetumi ate. All right, Sister Vera. Otemenka. Madam Vera. Hey. Sister Vera, Otemenka, and I want to. Oh. Aha. I feel the Okasa swa. Hello? Yes. Okasa, omo mo YouTube, any Facebook for so omo betting. Why?
Okay. Now, in the next, I don't know if
low battery.
Kasa.
I can say, moment me 30 minutes. Now in 30.
Okay, I better. Oh, the 30 minutes, metro. Why? 30 minutes, metro.
So that I can pack and then settle it.
Do that.
Maybe traffic in them enjoying it.
That'll be better.
So that everybody, I'll use the previous link. Everybody can see me and me interactive.
No problem. I like that. So I'll wait for you for 20 minutes. No problem.
Thank you. So you can drop me now.
For sure. All right. Inti yes, sister. Say times now. The mama no. Then yeah, the appropriate time. Inti na moi. I say yeah, mano. Yeah. I say yeah, mano. Yeah. 30 minutes. Now after 30 minutes, Obebana only a baby. I already like a profile, and someone I can have so far. No, I actually like it. Now, let's get back to what we came here for. And now, we can say, NDC for Abain say you need scar. You debate here. Edumaya 4, kuku 4, etuya 4 ka. Nanso sika ye de primai de omu obi. Na do mahama tutu ske bi aguma me am ye mu ahyehye me. Nti wo ye kuani na ya beto wo no ba ye na mba ya mahama odiska na esa ye esa ma otugu nkrofo so. Ai mokai Ekufu ado kono ko bonso a yesi hey wa bonso a Ekufu ado ya kromfo Ekufu ado ya Ghana sike ni na ade akobo ya senso a NDC for ho Mrs. Senyankopon pa mankrofo we pa succeeding government pa be ya me ya because every day these guys are poised wicked people in life. Ekufu ado ko baabi Bawumia ko baabi na omu ko yi 100 cedi mpa na be ye subject Sami Jamfini Erikeje no mu be yo omanim amoamoa ani omanim ana atotwe those times and normal say government mo de omafunu ni na ahyehe omo ayo omanim se kamia dokon omanim ya se kotodwe ejineginem ena Ekufu ado okono ena sika bag gu scam ena bag gu potomentum na onim se bere bi beba ma John Mahama so awini aba na John Mahama so be kwa yie na John Mahama so be yeden ebebo nso a na omunim se bere beba ma John Mahama so akọ program bi ema adoafo abesa ema John Mahama so diska gu omo so enti mon share no so na mon fa nkoto abenti aba womia because na Ekufu ado akọbọ nso a ba womia akọbọ nso a na yira akọbọ nso a Udi Ghana president yenu kwansa wo bonswa ba John Mahama de obonswa you want to see opulence that can you hear say, hey, Charlie, in fact, the kept remaining paid to me. Seriously. Neighbor. Mrs. Sika, it's me many paid Jimmy papa. May I there? May mama show video na kakra. For the Sika be the water. Who told you say money no day? Say no, I just say me you in the fridge, neighbor. Monfanche, na mo tapu so I. Na mo tapu so. Mamingi background in inferior na there. Good. All right, me pacho yeni. Mama yenche John Mahama. Na sikenti Bemo, wako dina John Mahama enim no o chim ne pa obu ne pa. Hey, the sika pa, the sika be ni pa. Mo hwa de John Mahama no osi oni ska odi betua akuafo, a teacher for, a nurse for ka ontumi ntuma kweda. Dano. Can you hear the Bama? Right. Or two scan go years anano. And or sign mom 20,000. Aye, we no. And or sign mom 20,000. Adia no, the alcohol no. The patrons are mushi. So be a shavy. Ye nisko, I had the bebo mine ho bra. Meno ka say finance minister Ekem Onyeska no de ama MPs e de akom constituency akoye adwuma. Meno ka say aban obligations say oye. Ontumi ntua. That John Mahama say yentu skengu. Imbluska money is swine. You go so shame way. Now, next video here, maybe boy. It rightly shows Obia or joining NDC or yet actively involved in NDC, thinking say NDC a better alternative government to solve Ghana's problem. Meka say wajene enye juma any. Yes, the government is continual. Hello, Solomon. They say amembu eyentwaso. Enuntina nanado ba ya na Mahama aye e-blocks no. Even though say na enye ni project. Say omaini sika bese. Say omaini sika beshedie. Obeye no wa ye ni ye na omaini nya ho mfaso. Di ananado ye no. Enunti e-blocks ni bi wo ha. Say de bia me di dwa manum wa ha no. Utie. They be a mididwa no ye dane be into boarding houses. Emma NDC 4 constituencies eho enomoma eco school. Monim say agenda 111 na ye ka say ebe no. It was to employ because na ebde adwuma ebebre mmabunu a awie health school and oma call apomuden teteye a omo pa adwuma ayo. Dia de woman say NDC for some person ye be a friend in 24-hour economy. I infitiase ene de no mo ntiase enti no mo kan bibi akeke ampa. Ye kai kra so mo ka se mpotro nchereben nwowa ene nantwie ni na ye de umbegu bu baakum na ya to helicopter na ote brode ahabanya na odi ahwe fom na mponche na we. Se eduaba na obeti a na de ama owo na owo na soso. You see a friend Budon tourism. Ya waha ampa say don't get ya catch as a person or chrono to electricity bill. The best thing for you to do is to stay home. Men ye juma no pa. Nimum ye juma na jo. Na ye into electricity bill amount. No nim said the kind of crown and boom ebema employment aba from production beba from because said juma ye all round at 24-hour. Now catch them say mama man no pa name membra na jo. Na me ba na jo a ene betu so a echire no monte ase. Ablakwa kaka uri ya se proye. Eso betna ho say 24-hour economy nature say EBCC airport EBCC airport every region at the amount government spokesperson Salome Awoshia Fusu Kwache ana Kwachi Fusu eso be ka kire say 24-hour economy no wachefo dokonofo kobe brube ikpei crayfish for munti ena yete 24-hour economy make we see amete me nyansa kakra me won say ye pe adwuma ye 24 hours especially where we come from pe bia ye free o Ghana no say ye pe adwuma ye 24-hour economy hospitals untumi yin free enti Ghana for me wo nyansa na me pese me mabu no nya adwuma ye na me ba ye obi start agenda 111 e be with different stages of completion 70%, 80%, 60%, 23%, 40%. Se me abandon there no name me ka say say Ghana for ni na akuafo utie Ghana for ni na endane akuafo ana Ghana for ni na endane adwadifo na obe abandoned sebe health na run 3 shift dada no na audience market ya e kire so nipa na adwene nya adwuma te say o level ya we be gina mase ya wo tworo nkwase asem o level adwene mu no yes ye besi market baby a yedidwa e wo nkurase all district 276 district nembom apomuden na asemekoton ade na me yare semekoton ade na sabo ebi kame semikodi na bibi bubo me se electricity ejahihie bi ba na bibi ba na be kame a yede me be kone akohwe me no enye papa me ka to so magimi minua enye atemdidi o NDC for omo support to NDC for omo agimi o policy said you want to work 3 shifts we are say finance na him say hospital run 3 shifts o se there be what is a kako business a pager woman kesim into be a here day obi a here market to show you how foolish this party and NDC for we know how foolish their members and their leadership is, including those who draft their policies, no, to show you how stupid they are. Omuko bono tieni pa omuko ye no ena ya papa ajimambedu se bono hene ede na bono hene ka kire omo bono hene ka kire omo say one market ne de ehu hia no na mom agenda 111 bia na nado previous government ne be ye no akakakra na wawie enti se otumi the sense can wie ma na be ye ne the chief sebe obesi market enti mo part time se na na adwene ye adwuma na mi bisamo mo amugina ona mo se market hu se dapomuden no e de na wo mutirim politics ekenti jimie kekenti. It doesn't make sense. Politics now here, no. It doesn't make sense. In any case, TNE. One way did Jano. We are saying a JDA. Yeah, what we call night market. Night market is designated. Canada has say, yeah, night market waha. And your constituencies need not a running night market. There were certain places they are designated your friend a night market. No crown o kwa me pacho and your shops need na NABA. I believe so we call Europe, France near there. omo be wo night market here making on be wo bi wo meboa mi pa cho omo ton ade all round but omo ni munyansa de bi asem we me se meka na meka esisu bi o obi a okura NDC card or support to NDC bia no se enye beye na ye no se enye se na dwune nye adwuma na oye tribal idiot on to abana se ope bibi papa man hu or to the etia keni. According to them, Akans are powerful. So when the party they presume to be Akan loses an election, omo winning, ayomo depa, beye. Uti, beye. Now, John Mahama wo opposition no. Every right. Okay, say na o make some lamentation be. Ediana no oka. Nanado ayeden eja ne nyuma ho. Oh, there should be some night markets somewhere. I mean, said there are night markets, but put that on the side. And unko danche. Me pacho. John Mahama used to complain. Say Nanado eja ne nyuma ho a wan to aso. Even though say enye no kre. Utie. President J. Kufuor or the 9 hospitals eja homo. Both males and Mahama went to me and we John Mahama the last one who to me we was Dodowa Hospital no. Who's a Dodowa Hospital? Yes. Dodowa region. I think that is where they call it. And then John Mahama to me we out of the 9 after 8 years. This is record. Okay. Now Onipana also say to government ye continual enti aban ba onto ani nyuma so no oba aban mu a first and foremost mene wo ka say both O level Jimmy Foyo wa hey ene Papa Escobar a ono so aba YouTube a wo Jimmy omo nkyere me omo pass budget mienu emu dia he na omo de pass ma e-blocks ye fenko wie e-blocks na ye Mahama ka say answer na Mahama abeba no o ka say he is not going to start any new project, rather obe wie de wo ho no o wi ano batonya me na me ka say Mahama na me ka ye pacho let's be real nyame na me ka kire Mahama o si oba on tachi any project obe wie de wo ho no na wato aso ntimi bi se nyansafo e wa enye NDC fo ebegina abegimi ye yeni a yadwene da ho a ye wo nyansa yembisa se ye papa John Dramani Mahama baaye we read the state of the nation mienu ye reading the budget mienu emu de ya he na hu se Ministry of Education ye tabi kra se e-blocks na ka ye no because it was supposed to be 200 e-blocks na ka ye no NDC ba ye cheska we ato a ye di wie e-blocks no yes mo fan train budget be ya cause ye 2 budget ni na wa but our opposition no almost ye jani nyuma obo baby we ni isn't it so? But oba ye no obi osi oba sebio oba be den oba be wie nyuma no John Mahama ba ya osi adwuma we scare say me de ko ho no me de ko ho a me nye scam fa nidi me nye scam fa ma me guess me nye scam fa ntitobu enti metwam one district one fact to me nye bio agenda 111 me nye bio but owo position no na osu se obi antoa ne nyuma so owo position no na oka kire Ghana say ye de Ghana sika na ye nje esa aban ni wie na obi anya ho faso ana meboa asound enne waba power. And then John Mahama is in power. Or no one in some no opposition or kind of the man cannot even or no point to mean this so. Isn't that shameful? Njayana omo yena John Mahama bomb what yana mentiase. Who opposition also with E-blocks. In tanka E-blocks ya be here with John Mahama. And with 2 budgety and tank at least bako should we address the E-blocks? Every day, me say here, say bufutan time be a Ghana for the court to a banned party. I pray they don't get to that level anymore. Because that our country is not going nowhere. NDC didn't sell message. Mobi hunya time, mobi hunya he. And now it's here, you can say. And you are no more tried you. Per the mindset of NDC and some NDC people and some other Ghanaians. Me pacho. See ye nina say can ofurata your kron for me boa we are Ghana sika nina. Me boa. Me pacho ti. Kron for can ofurata. Kron for na na do na. Kron for ba wo mi ana o mu wi Ghana sika nina no. O mu tumi to kokoko. Etuya omuka etumu keno ferata na we wia Ghana sika ni na no otumi create den sika ema ye di recruit nurse for a teacher for obi a we wia sika ni na no we wia sika sami dem fi mu be because Ghana dia ye de be tadura no mawu kura Ghana ni bi keno ferata na busu ya wia Ghana sika ni na enyansa for mayemfa ya dwene nye adwuma Kronfo na owi Ghana sika nina no tieni yo Kronfo na onu wi Ghana sika nina no otumi tu adwuma ye foka wanka se parent mu metua examination fee also wafa aban na fa oba uniform aban na fa ye otua aka free education edu ba bia na age nsem amom na afi de ede na no mo ka o mo se aduane ne nya mebo a na enso ye ma no koba no tuya hoka aban bone aban kronfo wo to we bro bag ba ko a aban kronfo no ken ofurata kronfo no we make sure say we bro bag ba ko na ma 1000 ukoko bag ba ko 31 million 3100 oye kronfo pa we are Ghana sikeni na enne nyame adawroma asofo na aba mu wo mu nwieska omu ndi Ghana sika bia nanso yentumi ntu adwuma yefo ka maybe so dia owieska no ken oforata na MPP for omo ya kronfo no omu tua koko foka omu tua akua foka omu tua teachers ka omu tua nurse foka government business was running. Dia when this cano dia scanning na wo ho no osiska no oni bi no de atu adwuma yefo ka and the Ministry of Education says scan ma o enyame na make o omo anka so omo ho Eriko Boku Ministry of Agriculture sika bi ama ato tweye sika bi ama ato force na admission say Oman no sika ho aye den ono no ye finance minister ono na ekoba no watumi abeka kire so oman no ye gina ha na se ye nyina ha ose enye because on to mean to the obligations cause here be so we end this ni your friend O level. It even though say or no one can finance minister na or company scan the ball buy no brand catcher or say scan or no better say scan you good pa scan or hopper. Wait, Jimmy, you are not doing politics, you are not frustrating nobody. You are an idiot. You are a straight up idiot. You are dumb. You should be thrown in the garbage. There's somebody who said God him because what doing here, Juma? Because someone here was yes in to Jimmy for Papa no your finance minister or Koba. Na Mahama person ye bibi or dia ye no. Also on this car won dey programs no one e catch them. What about social media? And I buy papa, everybody pay. Yeah, buy so into biaka. What kind of stupidity is that? Me mama party when you fake. Because me unless we end this near with Jimmy. Me papa dada no. Na otumima miska di ko school didi. Otompa bo ahye me tata de ahye me. Otua me examination fee de mame. Me se onye papa we di onye adentia. Abrantie bia be hu me mame adada me mame se wo ma na me ba me de omu ni na be ko hava. Amenu ntie ni na ye de yedo ekodi sa abrantie na chi. Abrantie ne ba ya 10 cedi na wo papa dada ne de ma wo ko school kura no so oni bi ode be ma wo ontumi ma wo 10 cedi o se papa na ma 10 cedi o ni papa we dia mi bisa ne 10 cedi kura onya bi ma me o ye nipo hey man we me papa we u bisa ne 5 cedi kura onya bi ma but o ye nipa how sa thinking if here me se mentias you. Last, me ka say me kire mo I say your MPs common funds are not going. Na mo dwen say me boa. And now we end this no we MP new MPP new dia parliamentarians here ni na yo mo awo enimia and ya gagium. Basically say you release free finance minister and you control an account and they come here to constituency at the bon ho bra no. It's not there. And until me, Nanenu me, say me share a year NDC for omo to omo ho de agu system nimu na a defender for no sense, for no reason, mentiase. Na video ya me beboy the American say ebuma bem because or say in essence, the video ne say even though government is continual, John Mahama was complaining saying na yen eduma, but almost buy and almost say and no promise say Ghana for so be agenda 111. The omo promise say Ghana for a market. Into nu say woman say ye day agenda 111 and I say market nisika edikosi agenda 111 na edi apomuden bebe di adwuma beba no na emom se ye de sales kan kosi market ye beboa cause say kako business abaman kesi mu pa yenkoton kako support to ndc we bronsam. I'm serious with you. Obi oye bold cast oye ndc ni bia no ye either so ye beifo or ye bronsam honhom fibiti ni mu na ahohom. The biggest honhom one ene NDC for daily we are say illiteracy. Eno ne yarea abema jimie no enyentini. Asa bacho de amike emuda ho. Sa yare no ama jimie ebedintini we mu. My moment was so. Or say then, Tia. Never.
With NDC people, or you campaign for the whole constituency. When you went that they should give you their votes for you to come and represent them. Did you tell them that when I come? No,
answer.
Yeah.
If you want me to answer, I will.
Okay, answer. Did you tell them that when you come, you represent only NDC people?
We never said we're going to represent only NDC people, but we gave them
you gave who?
A program.
We gave who
we told them the things we want to do for them when we come to power. The entire Ghanaian bought into it, voted for us. We cannot abandon what we promised the people. That's what I want you to know.
Are you trying to tell me that?
And then abandon what we promised the people and use the money to complete somebody's failure.
Honorable.
I mean, that is not fair politically.
Honorable, can I tell you what? As a Ghanaian,
Stop all the agenda. 24-hour economy. And come and do agenda. What the MPP failed to do.
Honorable, let me hear what Uncle has to say. I want to understand.
Yes, your friend, Chief David Von D. In 2016, Ghana Terminal 3. Now you're around 34% complete. Is that a failed project? MPP buy and another buy will be here 2018. It may be 2019. I started here. And I'm a Nanado na oni on one kasa so na adwuma no peso ya na. But etoda ya mama yemfa nyansa na adwuma kakra. Ye be politics no. Ba mama yemfa nyansa kakra nya adwuma. Or say omo promise Ghana for certain programs. Enti ono no ohu nyansa e wo mu say ye be ya apomuden e wo bere omo promise say yen market ni betumi asi amamo. Na mo so mo say yen Ghanaians bought into it. You can see ebesisi market amamo. Forgetting say the market was not even part of their manifesto. That 24-hour marketing and come manifesto. But it is in their manifesto say a juma ya yeno the omobeton yeno omobeto aswe wie. It is never in their manifesto to build 24-hour economy. That is markets. Because the market came after their as a 24-hour no baby e de could be omobo yen or the kwa yin tumi nchirim or the far na abo yen decide there yen kasa market e be sisi market. Meanwhile na mahama ejine simpie so aka kire nurses for say oba agenda 111 no obewie ni na no amom automatic posting. That was the campaign promise. John Mahama comes to power and he suspends Agenda 111. Say on to me, yeah, on to me, please can't go shame. What's here about when some say is where and your politics, you are not doing NDC. Yes, sorry, we MP before. Seriously. Obese hospitals. Obese hospital na mempe. O koye campaigns, one koye campaigns obey the NDC for nko ape. Yet to aba ma uwie ya was with the na buy into the other buy and na pay. As we speak, 24-hour secretariat 24-hour banking. Bank Ben has started 24-hour banking because the banks they are there. And the government was only going to provide them with security so that they can work 24 hours. Inside the banks and then start here. Fuck school. And now ATM machine na ba obia najo obia tumi ko na ATM we ko iska. Na wa kra na ko iska 2 AM. One na ko bank teller wo say o ko iska 2 AM. Tumi cash Ghana for 3. And then you online banking, thanks to Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Mobile money interoperability. Yeah, they are banking online every part, any time of the hour of the day. Yes, there be. Yeah, be ma tell us be 2 AM. No, na or can you start the movie? So on found corner, you find the money 3 tax money. Why are the banks not operating? Passport office, why is it closing at 5 PM? Because some cast the passport office, they were at TNO, and then they best started right. I will put that blocker. Okay, they know this a diplomatic passport. Remember, we were friends. We dear my house one way. Lydia Force and I'm so okay, it's okay. So passport office, is putting everything together until you have run it 24 hours. And then a passport office grand starts here. Hey, Jimmy. Don't think so. Your politics to gain anybody. Hey, Jimmy, a typical Jimmy. You have decided not to allow your brain to work. Because on any given day, I will choose. Felix, remember the full-time I came on your program. I told you that NDC is a party for truants and vagabonds, and they are proving that every day. Oh yes, I can't. I mean, I disagree with you on that because mentia say, utie, me pese me fa enkrofo bibiri. Amo be 3 shifts. Hospital juma in shifts. Market juma in shifts. Ahemfo no kura amode market na ekono. Asa e dey na way. Ahemfo no kan. Omo se dabi ye hia market na yanya wa no me sabe banchi. Enipa na omo jimia. Uni and this Jimmy to the point say Chadiu. O dey fan say we be 24-hour market. O dey turn then. The evening class say betumi run a 24-hour market. A certain essential things be not being in 24 hours. Min kunyani 2 a.m. say me koto banchi be wo fufu 2 a.m. It is at 24 hours. One plan that this adjourn come as ankrofo. And then Lamisi. Mama Lamisi be chai. The 24-hour economy is 133. Okofa yi se be akoko pay me e se niti. Ebe dada we say 133. And then Yamani baby manete. Utie. And then Yamani baby. Gab media me say one. Lamisi no beka say, can you tell us the 24-hour economy? 24-hour economy. It means same job, 3 shifts, 3 people. The MPP people, their brain is daft, so they don't understand 24 hours. But we understand 1.5 years in here. You into me 5 my wow, boa papa. Tia say Yesu. Tia say Yesu. Na sa be yi no wan down to ama wan fa nyem kwase ade sa na anyede. I don't know how they came by that 24-hour economy. I'm still yet to understand. Canada, 24-hour economy way. 24-hour economy way. Canada, 24-hour economy way. Seriously. Jimmy na yaba power. Nti yenyimi nko a. Mamento aso. Another NDC for we do almost starting in term and run a chance on until me person me they talk also can one of the tools now NDC for use to be Jimmy no. Semuni nana Jantuano wo Kumase no. Na omu di tura omu. Aya omu mjena. They just say it. Thank you, Ashton. Thank you so much. They just say it. Adena Mekasa. Unim $48 billion. Do you know what that money is? Until Nanado came to power, 2017, neighbor. Ghana, the food basket, and answer your GDP crano. Now do 60 billion. Check the records. Until Nanado Mobile 2017, Ghana, your sika near one answer your GDP money in Nankasa crano. Now do 60 billion. But to make us say 49 billion be a could be ho. Nena yeti Ghana Bank Bank ran a 49 billion down. Chireme Ghana institution $49 billion down. Show me one institution. Monko Ministry of Finance one Krankasa account so more $49 billion more. I'm not talking Bank of Ghana because I want a mutual scanner. Eya mama yema yenyansa anye dwuma kakra. Na ye massa charge and pay a year for MC for we no. Edwin so mo ye they say good journalist bia na enya mo journalist ya do see interchange na anya de. The ode na na say na ya asan topic tabo on why ade o yenko bonsem man we jimi. Unia, I don't even think the Bank of Ghana cry have 49 billion ready cash there. But as usual, NDC, yen say obi, yen titi obi, yen chan trongo obi hufi is their #1 priority. Because everyone say young talking policies are they have nothing to show. Everyone say young discuss healthcare. NDC has nothing to bring forth. And who say who go see hospital or no to mean so got hospital name yet. Now one more damn Gab media say nya yari bi na aba Ghana politics me na see obi am fe yin ya twade o. Nana do say OC agenda 111 so that every district at least ebet me anya bi mebo a oye no sa dia man aban bi aba o se there bi means here no Messi chip compound you yate yeah the 2 million man no see chip compound I feel see chip compound there be or the basic containers adanya oye community health tell enyo hi boy it was it hi and to say they are more can no me say NDC padre no hi there and just say okay me Jimmy me nimu nyansa ye si dan esi ha ye si container me se me pe container every day tade. And you know they are so proud to defend Ekufu adu na say obesi agenda 111 yempini na modern ba share yeah the new one ba the new one here then 40-feet container and on the community health nti ano no mo be den anese fo no ba wo mbetnem normal wo one pan ye normal ma biko ne motivate entubo so what team yan kofa air condition papa bia enti ebekwa kofa high sense fine na bi na ye de ebesi o 3 weeks the oya office leader no wa fa the question ono ne den ono ne fie enti awia no gba na container na eku heat him and a fan shower 7 ayare for nonsense. I don't care what type of politics you want to do. I don't care what type of politics you want to talk about or whatsoever. Obiso the ambulance, also the abubu ya beba. It doesn't make sense. Because me kwesi api amiti, ebeye diama me pa say obi si hospital amame, edayan kasa. Ultra modern. Me se there be o mempe nemum yen ko twitwa container yen penti na yen tro Ghana Health Service aden then I say okay yeah they say we are the men in charge yeah NDC for na ba ya dey say bibia ejimie like yen kwasi asem na ebedie utie be say nye free education crowd the bar be say nye school bia ye ma ye dem ho ma yes us we dey Ghana dey be anim say ope party ejimia NDC for mu na benya cause ono na we win power oba ban mu but see police station na Ghana ni na ye nhye no na oba na obedi ade a wase prescribe for the police station wase ba fast stock ye nhye no yan kwase say munnuane ni na yen lutu ba fast stock cause we win election if you feel so na ebe govern into obe hia sa ade no obe hia ba fast stock na dia ye na adwuma na sebio hwan any win election na we win no say I'll cause chaos measure tie measure government properties because MPP for ni go na they are whom me pacho me guess now ready and if not let's find a now they are whom or no party member Nana Ekufuado epemu yenti tio osiko free education anya hwe kura no opportunity bi beto ho a obetimi aye adwuma NDC aban no ese free education na nyama nkobi Joshua Kamba say so obi bisa o certificate a you nsa na fa bona so certificate no when this media who here school, who here certificate. That was how no catch your son of the politics. I feel why am I okoshi ade and shade. Omu wini power ni wi no mo buyer. O compared my yes wini high school diploma. High school one call high school, senior high school one could be in to me for way. Omu ya bay for munjai sa party na chidi. Free education and can actually crown a Bema high school certificate no NDC person of power enti obu wa bemu say nya de papa na kutia afa wo bo NDC ma NDC nya power wie na wo compare juma first no say wo de sotro MPP one de so wo ko ne ebisa say wo certificate wo here abosotro NDC ba bemu na afa yen ayeye mponko juma ma mo no mo pe ba bi mfa yen sha yes wo ni high school diploma wo ni high school certificate. And to me, foul. I was say, I would watch 50 cedi range or until they be a 50 cedi near be amount. What Tommy can so be anka who school po and a winner certificate here. And can bet to me the one castle with up in Pimel Road remedy IAPB. And then your catcher will say, Man call and conquer your free education. Na enya papaya 419. Or ba bemu a open Jumayan, or sister who need high school diploma on to me foul. What that's what to say is where next video and to us. Uncle.
No. Na kwabrani sika abanda de $48 billion.
Ate. Na ne kufu adone na buying only $48 billion. Sika Ghana Bank any. Sika Finance Minister any. It says can na ehwa because per Ghana mu books mu ni says can. Enti eba ne say na Ken Oforiata no sika any ho omutumi wi adi ye. E your time and crofo we dey politics so. Sika na Ken Oforiata wi ano according to omo no 49 billion. Ministry na ye de Ken Oforiata kosi ano no mu hu bi kura won account mu da. Why do we do this type of politics? Say kwabrani kura for and or kano kwabrani kura 49 billion 49 billion entity ben na what Ghana mu kura $49 billion. Do they even understand what they talk about? Omoka billion and do they know what $1 billion is? Do you know what $1 billion is? Omoka so bi kura $1 billion are otiase. Menti bibi asi o. Me pacho David Ewusi. Em say oba be supporto me Fred Opon. O baby mama. So no de Ewusi. Mama nchira say wuni mu nyansa. Number 1 says kana wosi obi afa no. The Ministry of Finance don't have it. Ministry of Finance no $49 billion no in their account. So how do you spend something that is not there? Make it make sense to me. And then will be for 49 billion when the country don't have that money. Agenda. Young fans say you be quiet. Na enya one. MPP for the 49 billion, they were still able to pay workers. They were able to pay government obligations. Who are wundis kebiano? Common statutory pay keke. You are not able to pay. You come sit here and you make a lot of noise. My final video. Now, media baby, hopefully by that time I guess net me joining. And yes, I will find a better time and schedule it again. Hey, Finn. In the history of Ghana, Abaya Atenaso Tiniye. Abaya Atenaso. Ama Ifin Yare cholera. Ekum nipa in the hundreds. John Mahama and the NDC. In Cedar. Tinipa. Me see in Cedar. Say if Fiarie a kumnipa is see John Mahama pencil. Na uni momo so anu mu. Maybe I NDC winnie. Ye need to feet. Nana Akufo-Addo ebaye. Accra was not the cleanest in the whole world, but we made progress. Okay, say do believe cry there's a police for soldier for Ugu Kwemu. Udi aduane na wo de to a normal for so no picking it up near the other. Okay, ya man call for pra near the other. All right. And this ya babem. Sa omujimie na company bia wo ho no mo de omonsa akoka no. Money Zoom Lion ne aban e wo deal o mo ye. Zoom Lion ne cleaning the streets so ne ade de mayen. Na Akufo-Addo ba ye, there's the challenges on you have ye ni na no make sure so mo ye adwuma. Ene John Mahama na oye holy on pefin obaya enipa na eye fin no ho adwuma no oni omo te dawre so. Oni omo te dawre so na me no ka say ye streets e fin baller edgy even our markets baby a ye ton aduane a ye koto die. Enti in effect once na mpobi ni once na no ombekwa ekosi tiafi baller no so na wato udokunu bi odwom a wudi no wabeposa ne nsa de eguso na wedi na ma cholera na wodi ekowu moje de yambo video no area I will pick one or two people while we wait for Vera for the meantime. Yanko.
So the container here is the main collection. Right at the entrance of the Kaneshi Market Complex, you are greeted with the stench of an overflowing refuse container. So the container here is the main collection point for the market. And the traders here tell me that this is where they dump all their waste at the end of the day. They also say that because of the rising issues with landfill sites being full, a lot of the residents around the area also have to dump their refuse here. Right behind the refuse dump are traders who have displayed their wares, most of which are food items, and they have to trade under these unsanitary conditions. We've been speaking to some of them, and this is what they had to say to us. But markets for ni because Hashem say your best son it's here.
Obi amesi sabola we go atu go almost 1 week ni obi amefaye say I so to so na etata time
shebole gu anu na hwese na edwadifo mba e wa ha omotonton nwoma ade pay esi we ni mami to ade akwa akodi na hwe bebi abola egu hwe bebi I mean yeni na ye wa ye na bola ne be esi enye ohu nti so ombehwe no ma ye bola no bibia omonye
bola ne de be kan ne say esrem panyimfo no mokasa ma no drugru mu de mo ne panyimfo no nkasa mgidi so mu betie no mo meyi bola ne ma yon se nsuo tuto ye nim so omoye se nsuo tuto ntaye ommo mo ho nya ha enye ntentem no meyi maye na ye ha ye.
Residents and traders around this particular area are afraid for their health because they do not know what can come.
What can come. No. 1.5 years. I feel the thing and meaning crime you. Na me catch us a party a fear was medio matem. Me catch a party omo ye pan lala a Jimmy for like omo nyene se or adia me ko ye e de yare be bremia. Sebi somebody gets angry. anyways, those who want to request, you should do that. And okay, and let me know while we wait, because it's almost 40 minutes since we waited for our sister, and that's Friday, I believe so. It's Friday. I know Friday morning, and say a quiet word. But management say, Sister Vera, yeah, no problem. We can bring Sister Vera on Wednesday again to continue. I don't think that I have anybody scheduled for Wednesday. I know Monday I have Honorable Titus Glover, incoming national organizer. And Tino Sabia said, time no, Uncle beat now. I believe say we can reschedule her so that you for the full time now. And I think that is more to do. In this Sister Vera say, don't panic, don't feel anyhow. I think that we should schedule it properly. Now, to boys prepare or only and mecha wa ho of anyone's empa a womb. I think say no better than the rush. But by the way, management more advice wise, more advice na mama me who what else to do. In the meantime, in between time, Vera song and no one ever boy, Uncle Yenny. And famu back on that say no one. Boy. Will be a person request now because me and you see how waiting. Upon
National Youth Organizer. Sister Muaba. Beduma Uranova. Hey, 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 hey. There was a Oba Kokroko. Obedi Mabu Enim. He says Samuaba. Vera Oye Bram-Larbi. Oya before, oye no before, oya ba, we need that so. Makunim di, oya nanim. Ma bunyi na rekasa. Vera Oye na yebe. Ono na be manko swaba. Ayari kunim di o. Vera Oye. National Youth Organizer. Swaba mo bano. Sesa muaba. Ayo bano. Letuma uranova. Ayo bano. Munabukatama simeja runta tajagoransi matasa kandi yanazua vera tanazua meya ikitukuruche naigaskiache meka wojiga bache kama tasan muduka dagare wazua kudu matasa suyada Vera Oye cheza bimbo domina sara tatabata. National Youth Organizer. Sesa Muaba. Beduma Uranova. Leader. National Youth Organizer. Clear the road for the woman. Vera is coming.
Nice one. And Vera will come. I believe we will schedule it properly and then have her here to talk to us once again. So far, nobody requested into maybe the program never very here. Monday, you join me here with Honorable Titus Glover, as he also vies for the national organizer position. And thank you all for joining me today. It's been awesome, very solemn and very calm event. I pray you were blessed while you were here. I'll see you again on Monday, God willing. Asoboni you see and the bonny you frown upon your cartoon. When I train your home bonnet, the damn bonnet refrain your one cheffer. When I pay an amiriwana, when I pay Moja and Muja. Yeshua Hamashiach. Amen. Charlie, the movie here, Namea Duma, Monday, it will share you. Bye bye.